Good morning, students. This is the first class of class 11. I want to say there are two sub-part of economics you know it very well. So two parts are, one is microeconomics and another is statistics. So today just I'll start statistics. With time is very less. Uh, First of all, before knowing the statistics, the why statistics is important actually in your economics paper, and which are the branches of statistics, has been how many chapters you have to read, you should know it very well. So first of all, you have basic concept about statistics, just like see the chapters. Point number one, introduction, collection, organization and presentation of data, then statistical tool and interpretation. Yeah, so these are the main things. And uh, first of all, economics. First, you should know the meaning of economics. What is the meaning of economics? There are so many definitions of economics, but basic concept is that that our want is unlimited, our need is unlimited, yeah, but our resource is limited. That means our budget is limited, and with the help of our limited resource or with the help of money, we can purchase either this thing or that thing. That means there is a scope of alternative uses. Suppose you have 100 rupees, so with the help of the 100 rupees you can buy the books, or you can buy the pens, or you can buy the other things. So what you have to do, uh, first you have to take the decision. So most important things are the unlimited wants. That means our desire is unlimited, our resources limited, money is limited. For example, money budget is 200 rupees, and there is an alternative use of resources. That means we can purchase any one or any two things or any three things. We have to actually select it. We cannot purchase everything whatever we need. So that's the basic meaning of the statistics. Now there are two parts. First of all, regarding syllabus, I have to tell, in the syllabus in statistics, for economics. So in the case of statistics for economics, it actually has 40 marks. Yeah. Then into microeconomics, it has 40 marks. And project is 20 marks. So total is 100 marks. And in statistics, you have basic idea. Yeah, just like mean, median, mode, and some other new chapters you will read. Dispersion chapter is deleted this year, and the index number another chapter, and another last chapter is correlation. So these things you have to read. It is not so difficult, and because you have basic concept about it. But on the other hand, microeconomics is totally conceptual, and there is graphical approach. Some numerical problems are there, very easy numerical problem. But those graphs you have to understand very well. Why? The main reason is that uh, there is an implication behind the graphs. That means the meaning of the graph you must understand very well. Why the graph, why a curve is concave, why convex, why upward rising, why downward sloping, why vertical or why horizontal. Everything there is a meaning. So you must take care to understand it. Otherwise, it will be very difficult subject. But believe me, microeconomics is the most interesting part out of the four parts. Now let us study the statistics. First of all, why statistics is important, and why statistics is important in economics. First of all, the function of statistics. Why statistics is required? Point number one, helps to in understanding economic problem. Actually, where the suppose income level, per capita income or per head income, if we compare West Bengal and Kerala, so how can we tell that per capita income in West Bengal is lower than Kerala? How can we tell? We have to collect the data from those two states, and then we can take the decision that income level, per capita income level of Kerala is higher than West Bengal. So it is very important, the economic problem. That's why, and why poverty is more, why per capita income is lowest in India, it is Bihar. Yeah. So on the basis of the statistical data, we can understand the economic problem. Then presentation of facts in definite form. So actually statistics is numerically expressed. So facts are numerically expressed here. That means good, bad, or very good. So these are not the important things. What is important? It is, suppose example I am giving, BPL, below the poverty line population is 21% in India. So it is numerically expressed. So these things we can know from statistics. Statistics help in condensing mass data for numerical measures. That means there are so many data you have collected, just like before tally marks, you have done it very well. Tally marks, before making tally marks, you have got raw data, so many data you have. Then you have to divide those data into some group like 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. That means it is arranged on the basis of value, higher value or lower value, higher class or lower class. Yes, you have to arrange it. Then you can take the decision. The maximum highest frequency highest frequency belongs to this class. Next, establish the relation between the factors. Between the factors means, suppose I am giving two examples. Two factors are there. One is income, another consumption. You have to collect the data on the basis, collect the data of income from different people, and then you have to collect the information of on consumption of those people. Then you can plot on the in a graph paper. So you will get this type of curve. Suppose this is the income and that is consumption. So aggregate consumption can look like this. It is aggregate consumption. That means as income increases, consumption increases. Consumption depends upon the income. So we have to collect the data on income and consumption. Clear? And then plot on the graph paper. Then we can get this type of income consumption combination like XY, just like XY combination you have done in previous class. Next, help in formulation of plans and policies. Government actually take the decision. Suppose I am giving an example where the number of hospital is less, where the number of doctors are less, or schools are less. So government has to take the information, accordingly they have to formulate the policies. That means they have to establish the hospital and establish the schools, and on the basis of the data. Otherwise government cannot do it. Next, helps in evaluation of impact of policies. So which policies are successful, which policies are not successful, on the basis of the data government can reach the decision. Intersectoral and intertemporal comparison. So primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector you can easily compare with the help of the data, otherwise it is not possible. The meaning of statistics. What is the meaning of statistics? Point number 1. Meaning can be singular sense and plural sense. Just a minute. So meaning of statistics, we can tell that meaning of there are two meanings of statistics. One is in singular sense and plural sense. What is the meaning of singular sense? The meaning of singular sense is the statistics is a subject, and that subject actually study the collection of the figure and representation of the figure in a unique way. Just hold it. So collection of the data and presentation of data. So in similar sense, it is a subject. Yeah. So that subject first of collection of the data and then presentation of data. and then calculation of data, and finally conclusion of the data. We can just, and actually the statistics itself expressed as a subject. Point number one. And point number two, single plural sense. Plural sense, actually the meaning of statistics is the numerical figure expressed, that means expressed in numbers. So if I tell the total production of wheat in West Bengal is this, so it is actually, it is not statistics. But if we collect the data from different states, then it will be called statistics. Okay, from the next class I'll teach in details. Thank you.